This time on Roadkill, we are loving life in the trash Metropolitan.
It's so luxurious. Everybody should do this.
Our life is one big vacation.
Remember that last gas stop? That guy was like, oh man, you guys have the best jobs ever. He's right.
Welcome to the Pacific Northwest.
It's very wet here.
Picked a convertible for that reason. Dude, this is cool.
I like this a lot.
Me too. Dude. This looks like we did it, but better. Maybe not that much better.
This is pretty nice, actually. Like, I don't feel threatened by it.
The doors don't open? That makes sense. I guess we'll be doing this for a week.
This is a Nash Metropolitan.
Yeah, it's a 56 Nash Metro on a 78 Toyota truck chassis, stretched a foot plus, and it has a 88 Thunderbird Super Coupe 2.3 like Pinto motor with a turbo on it and a T55 speed.
Oh, it's so weird. I love it.
It is. I saw it and I was immediately like, this is Roadkill.
The floor is wood.
Whoa.
Dude, that floor is plywood.
You're not kidding.
And sit down, because your head is going to be above this.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at a roll bar.
Harry and the Hendersons? I don't know. I like it.
Wait, look where the pedals are, dude. My feet are under the pedals. Wait a minute, and the steering wheel's off-centered.
Well, what'd you expect? It's a Toyota truck frame with a Nash Metropolitan body on it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? This is how it's supposed to be, right?
Right. Will it run?
It's priceless. Let's find out. Isn't that Super Coupe fuel injected?
Yeah, runs good. Ignition. Aha! Fuel pump.
Ah.
You need fuel pressure for fuel injection. There we go. Ooh, not bad. I like it.
It's cute. It's about all I can say about it.
I like it. Does it have seatbelts? Oh yeah, it has racing harnesses.
Let's go to California.
Let's go. All the way.
One time in my life where I wish God was my co-pilot. No offense, Dave, but this is sketchy.
I'm pretty good, but not that good.
I can't decide whether to duck down under the bar to see or just Harry and the Hendersons over the bar.
Yeah. And go. It's kind of spunky.
Oh, it's spunky, dude.
Ah.
There's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of dirt. What is that?
I don't know. But it went up my nose.
So here's our actual plan. We picked this thing up from the guy who built it, and we had never seen it before today, and we're hitting the road, and we gotta get me home in 5 days. We're north of Seattle right now. I gotta be home by Friday because 10 a.m. the next morning after we arrive home, I'm leaving for a roadkill trip with my kid on vacation. Basically, I just live this life, whether there's cameras or not. So do you think it'll make it?
I am so confident in this. I think we go full-on NASCAR sealed hood for the rest of the day.
Tape it shut, we're good?
Nah, honor system. I'm not gonna tape it shut.
Okay.
I trust you.
Honor system.
Because I know you're lazy. Let's not look at anything. Let's just go.
Keep going.
It's like another 160 or 70 miles to Portland. We could stay there tonight.
Yeah.
And let's just, whatever happens, happens, man.
Okay. That's awesome scenery here. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go to Portland. Woohoo!
Floating bridge.
Oh, Jesus. That left front tire keeps hitting that whatever you call that fender flare thing is.
I'd hate to be going 70 and hit one of those big dips on the freeway. Woo! And maybe less driving with no hands.
Yeah, that's enough of that. The thing that takes some getting used to is the brake pedal legitimately 12 inches off the wood floor.
Yeah.
So you go for it and you realize, oh no, wait, I gotta go up.
Uh-huh. I see that. 1,169 miles.
And this,
Yeah.
we can make that. I feel like there's no exhaust on it.
I think you're right. Yeah, maybe there's no exhaust system at all. But it's just open turbo. How is it this bad in a convertible?
Maybe it'll get better. You know, you just drive it.
Yeah. It's sporty.
So much.
Wow. It's actually sporty.
It's very sporty.
We're headed to the highway. Here we go. Oh, man.
A lot of smoke when I floor it.
I'm paying so much attention to dying that I'm not paying attention to the other dying. Are we okay?
As far as you know, my dad once gave me a brilliant piece of advice. He said, don't ask questions you really don't want answers to. He's a wise man.
Ah, Gary. I can't believe we made it this far. This thing's like driving a bumper car on the highway. It's really bad. You hit bumps and the left front wheel bottoms out on the fender and the thing just jags left. It's pretty terrifying. It's a roadster, it's a wide open car, and yet the air inside is unbreathable from oil smoke.
Whoa.
Turbo four-banger.
Whoa, dude. That entire cross member is motor oil right now.
Yes, it is. This is an engine from a 1988 Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe.
It's spunky. Look how small the radiator is. That's just gonna give you bad news, friend.
That has nothing.
There's no oil.
Nothing.
Oh, it's a good thing we stopped. We're not gonna be able to find the oil leak until we brake clean the entire front end of the motor.
Sometime tomorrow, you mean?
It's a new day, new problems, sure, why not? With the two of us pouring at the same time, we're almost putting oil in at the same rate it's going out.
Hey, it has oil now.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. This is a new experience. What do I do?
That's it.
This is all freaky. Remember, I've never driven this thing, so this is all new.
You're doing great.
He built it to autocross it.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
This sucks.
Which part?
The smoke.
Yep.
It's bad. We need to brake clean it and get rid of the oil.
Okay.
Surprise! We're broke down. It's raining. We can't drive any further. There's way too much oil smoke. It's filling what would be the cabin of the car, but ironically, there's no roof, and yet we're still suffocating. It's physics. We've got a bunch of brake parts cleaner. We're gonna try to get the oil off the front of the motor. If Dave will get out of the car, tag team it, and then hit the road and go to the hotel. See, the problem is we can't see where the oil is leaking from.
It all seems like it's in the front. I think it's the front seal. You want me to fire it up and you can look?
No, I'll do that. I'll get in the car, into the thing for you. Let me know how it goes, all right?
Little does he know that I'm now gonna catch an Uber out of here. Oh yeah, has a really bad hard starting problem too. Battery's not dead. Starter just isn't happy.
No, it can leak oil if it doesn't run. It's gotta be better. We could just drive.
He goes from, let's fix it, to, let's just drive.
It's gotta be fixed, right?
Fixed.
We were doing so good. Hey, I just noticed we have no wipers.
You just noticed that?
Yeah. You tell me if there's no cars coming, I'll try to pop start it in reverse.
There's no cars coming. Pop it. Why aren't you popping it?
I did, you couldn't tell? You can do it! This is uphill.
Anytime now.
Well, we're not really going fast enough.
Yes, we are.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Oh, it's all you get. Okay, downhill. Ready?
You really want to go backwards?
Why not?
Okay. I like to party. We're about to get really wet.
Yep. Does this do burnouts?
I bet it does. Oh, yeah. It does do burnouts. There we go.
This is one of our sketchier things ever.
Yeah. I hope there's tread on these tires.
Well, think of it this way. The tire will have less traction on the fender, so it won't pull the left as much.
Oh, good. That's what I was hoping for. How can the window fog up? There's no wind, like there's no roof. I don't understand this. Ow! Hey,
It hurts.
was that hail? Help! Just help me.
Just hit my undies. I'm soaked to the undies. Is this like when you're in a wetsuit where you get warmer if you just pee yourself?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but I've already done it, so yeah, go ahead. That's the move. That's the great thing about being in the rain. No one will ever know. You just piss yourself. I just peed myself. Whatever. I'm going for it. Fifth gear.
Fifth gear!
Woo!
Overdrive!
Ah, it's cold. It's cold.
Entering ludicrous speed.
I feel like we deserve a nice dinner.
Yes, me too. Why does this make me want to drink?
You know that danger we always talk about?
Yeah, that's now.
I can't tell if I'm on the road.
You are, you're good.
Okay.
See the white line?
I think I just missed the exit because I can't see nothing. I've lost it. I can't see it at all. Oh, all right, here's an exit. Here's an exit.
Yep.
Oh, good. There's the police.
Let's get impounded. Oh, that'd be great. Woo! Wet. Good morning. From Olympia, Washington, namesake of the beer. I think we washed the car pretty nicely yesterday, and I'm ready to head south to warmer and drier climes. Do you want to change valve cover gasket or just get out of here?
Let's just drive.
Yeah,
Let's just drive.
get out.
Because if we change the valve cover gasket, then we need to address the fact that this tire is getting cut by the poorly executed fender flare, and then, 10 other things that are bad,
It
wrong.
just dominoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to open the can of worms and you don't want to know what's inside.
All right, we're out. Have you seen like the greenery and stuff? It's awesome here, but wet.
I won't miss it. Let's ride.
If my COVID mask won't filter out oil smoke, will it filter out COVID?
I mean, if it won't work for me passing gas, how's it going to work on anything else? Let's go to California.
Wow, this is a cool park.
Yeah. This is where the trash Metropolitan really shines, in the forest.
Okay, hacking. The time has finally come. As a passenger, it is terrifying because there is no clearance right here at all. Every time we hit a bump, the wheel jerks left. And I can't take it anymore and it's hacking the tire. So we bought an implement of slashing, and I'm gonna like cringe, but open this up.
I'll admit, I really just bought this so I could cut the stick that pretends to be a gas pedal. 'Cause
Oh, there's that too.
It's way too long, and so my leg is up here, and I'd like my leg to be down here, so I was pretty much just gonna cut this and keep driving.
Okay.
But I see your point, so I'll cut this, and then I'll hand this to you, and you do your magic there.
And that's brand new, so I'll get halfway through it and then the battery will die and we'll fold it out of the way and keep going.
I mean, that potential sure does exist. Let's see,
Did it just die?
Yes, yes it did. We have neither modified the pedal nor made the front end of the car safer.
That's why it says charge before use, huh? So if we put this in the crew van and plug it into their fancy SUV that has a, like, 110 outlet, we can charge this on the road and do this later, right?
Yeah. I was really hoping to shorten that before we drove again.
You halfway through?
No. I'll give it a second. We'll wait a little bit and see. That's working. Come on, baby.
Hit it?
I got it.
Okay, I'm not gonna attempt the fender because it's not gonna work.
I don't know. It's thinner. I mean, 20 or 30 times, and you might have it.
Okay, we'll have to save that part for later.
That's a windshield wiper arm.
You're right.
That's what the gas pedal was. You know, if this section was gone, the driving ergonomics would be perfect.
So the problem we're having here is that as you drive, your knee is ramrodded right there into the steering wheel by the bolster of the seat and the angle of the pedal. So we're assuming if this was not there, all would be well with the world. Let's see.
See, the problem is the steering column is not centered on my seat. It's off to the right.
Wow. Not successful.
You know, now that I've fixed the gas pedal, we may not even need to do that.
Really?
Keep on trucking. Yeah, I mean, now that my foot is farther forward, my knee's lower, I might be under that wheel.
I thought it'd be a lot funnier to cut it.
Yeah, see, now my knee's under the wheel. We don't need to cut this at all.
We don't?
No.
But it was so fun.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. See?
Roadkill stupid. Here, take this. Charge it for me. Thank you. So the fender is still super dangerous, but Mike is comfortable. That's all you need to know.
So excited about this. Driving position is everything, Freiberger. You gotta be comfortable.
You sounded like Dulcich there for a second. It's like, oh, driving comfort is everything, Freiberger.
I assure you.
I assure you. Oh, it's raining now. Perfect. Does this do brake stands?
You know it does.
Kinda? Kinda not?
Felt like tire spin.
Yeah. No, rubber. There we go. Oh.
Oh, dude, I'm so much comfier.
I could actually see that.
Look at that. Feel the boost. Look at the architecture. All right, Los Angeles, here we go.
Leaving Portland, and here comes the rain.
Here comes the downpour.
Yep.
I hope we're still on the right road, because I can't see.
We're on a road. I'm glad your leg is comfortable.
Ah, so much better. When we die, I won't have a leg cramp anymore.
This is cool.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things I like to do when I'm on road trips when I can, which is rare on Roadkill, is visit local tracks. This is Woodburn Drag Strip in Woodburn, Oregon.
Dude, this place is nice.
Founded in 1961 as an 1/8 mile, and in '63 they stretched it to a 1/4. And we're probably dripping oil on their track right now because this thing's probably puked all the oil out of the pan onto the front crossmember.
That's a lot of oil.
Yeah. We should probably fix that. It's weird, the oil leak doesn't seem to happen at speed. It's like when he lifts and decelerates, it blows a lot of oil.
We're low.
We're low?
Yeah, there's none. Look at you, Tom Cruise, with the long pour. Oh, go for it. Keep going. You're not scared. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, oh, oh. Man.
Fail.
See, the real failure here, though, is not adjusting for the wind. See, you can't go straight up in these conditions. You gotta go up at an angle, right? Because the wind is gonna blow it this way.
Go ahead. Have fun with that.
I'm really better at coaching than actually playing the game. There we go.
Go for the height.
So the wind is coming, right?
Oh. There is a lot of oil not in the engine.
You know, if you don't make a pass, you really can't lose a race here.
We're unbeaten at Woodburn Drag Strip.
It's a good time to leave.
Yeah.
It does 2 burnouts.
Yeah.
That was great. I like this little car. Goodbye, Woodburn.
Pretty good.
A lot of smoke up front.
Yeah, there is. Is that coming out of the radiator?
Should we look?
It's me spraying that oil all over everything, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
This is it.
Sunshine.
Yep. Cool. We're in Oregon, and I don't think it's gonna rain on us again. I don't think so. Oh, thanks.
Congratulations.
I didn't know you cared. Should I wear it in my ear right here?
That's not weird at all.
How's that look?
You look so much better.
So right now we're at what I think is an old abandoned drag strip, or actually I know that it is. We just have to go find the actual concrete of it.
This looks like it got turned into a sanctuary. Look, there's like a touristy looking sign and a bridge.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
I lost your flower. Hope you're okay with that.
You never cared.
Walking path. So where we are is a place that was at one time Balboa Drag Strip outside of Eugene, Oregon. It seems like it started out as Willamette Airport or Air Park in like 1946 or 1947. And sometime in the 50s, it became T-Bird Air Park, which was super cool. And then it looks like the first drag race was around 1963. And it looks like it closed like 1975, but I found ads online for like big 16 fuel funny car races and Don Garlits versus Jerry Ruth and all this stuff. And it all happened right here on this patch of what is now like nature wetlands. So this sign I think is incorrect because it claims here that it was an active airport during World War II. I think it was after that because it was always a general airfield, not military. Not to mention there was no jets in World War II. And then it says that the drag strip here was 1968 to 1979, but more importantly, it shows the maverick of Fast Eddie Shartman.
You are very excited about that, and so am I. I don't know why, though. Look at it. Who's that?
He's that guy.
He's passing that cow like it's standing still.
Pretty cool. But you know what's gonna be better? There's an oval track down the street that clearly has asphalt left on it based on Google Maps.
Maybe we can get in there too.
Maybe.
Oh,
Let's go do that.
Oh, hey, that sign says no off-road motor vehicle. It's a road-going motor vehicle. Oh, I can see some asphalt under that dirt.
There it is. Boom, racetrack.
Oh, this is sweet.
What we're looking at here is Eugene Speedway. This opened, according to the internet, in 1953 as a 3/8 mile dirt oval, and they paved it in 54, and then they added a quarter-mile dirt track at some point, and then the whole shebang shut down in 1995 and 96. But there's still concrete.
Dude, think about all the people that came here and raced.
For 40 years, 40 plus.
Trophies earned.
Do you want to actually fix anything on this car?
I could do without the oil leak and all the smoke that comes with it.
Let's change the valve cover gasket.
All right, let's do that.
Roadkill, destroying Super Consumer Mart parking lots for 10 years. That was awesome right there. We're finally gonna change valve cover gasket on this thing with all of these tools right here. You know what I can do? Yes, it is a clown show.
I might have lost the 10 millimeter again. Whoops.
It's gonna be fun.
I found the 10.
No way.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. little Pinto 2.3. Explain me how to work on you. Looks like we gotta take the throttle body off.
And the spark plugs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Spark plug wires.
The wires.
Yeah, we should mark that because I don't know the firing order or anything.
Good thinking.
This should be easy. There's only half as many valve covers as normal on it.
We'll find a way to screw it up.
It says turbo right on the valve cover.
Then it must be. Oh, wow. That weighs nothing. It's got a lot of wires attached to it, though.
Yeah, don't break those.
Yeah. Okay. You want to pull the valve cover off? I think it's ready.
Let's see, I can cut that zip pack. Hold on a second, let me give you a little more clearance.
Okay. Go for it. There should be a camshaft under here. Didn't we discover this whole thing does this? There we go. You drop anything in the engine, or did I?
Just a wrench.
Okay. And there's what I thought was our leak right there.
We could glue that back together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the gasket that we got is a cork one. This is the superior silicon one. You can see where this is torn right there. You want to brake clean this and glue it to the valve cover and throw it back on?
Yes, I do.
That's what he's gonna do.
I do my best work in parking lots.
You'd be surprised how difficult it is to find a Ford 2.3 valve cover gasket in Oregon.
Yeah, I would assume they'd just be falling out of the trees here like granola. But no, it's weird.
Aha! Look at this. This is also cut. See that?
This almost looks like sabotage.
Hi there. Hello. The guy that we bought this from actually ordered a porta potty for us because he thought we'd be working in his driveway. We're like, working in your driveway? No, we're leaving. We've driven this far with no maintenance. I don't think he saw that coming. He'd never driven it more than like around the block.
I feel good about this.
We are in fact reinstalling the gasket that has major cuts in it and expecting it not to leak. It's not my norm on the RTV.
What's the RTV stand for?
Room temperature vulcanizing silicone.
Now you know.
You know this is gonna leak anyway, right?
Well, yeah, but at least we tried.
You know, Motor Trend has shows with actual certified mechanics. Bogey and Faye, for example, All Girls Garage.
Ah, professionals.
Yeah,
Yep.
they wouldn't approve of this.
Or are they jealous of the freedom that not knowing and not caring affords us?
That's possible. Oh, Finnegan's not messing around. Look at that. Oh!
build a China wall on this thing. Go ahead. Yeah,
All
just
right,
get in
well, there we go. Okay, here comes the cam cover. Look, it says Ford fuel-injected turbo.
there. Dude, it's a spicy little deal here. I approve of this engine. Very close.
There we go. A fan on Instagram told me that this is a Hudson hood, which makes sense. This is very Hudson-y looking, and it's way better than the just flat, smooth hood that you see on the Nashes usually.
Let's get out of here.
Shouldn't smoke at all anymore, except for from the tires.
Dude, it does run better.
It does?
It does run better.
From tightening stuff up?
Maybe it did have a boost leak. I don't know.
Or that spark plug wire was already falling apart?
Let's go with that. Where did all that new stuff come from?
It's way worse. I think it's probably dumping out of the valve cover worse than ever.
Nah.
Yeah.
Might be smoking a little bit.
It's way worse.
A little bit.
Way worse.
Are we on fire?
It might be fixed. That smoke might have just been your oil pour.
I think it was.
You like it?
Oh, this car rules.
Oh man, it is a lot of fun. Yesterday, our oil valve cover gasket repair, I would give it a 7.
At least.
It only smokes a little bit in regular use. When you're really on it, it smokes a bunch.
I'm not really worried about it anymore, I gotta be honest. And my goal has changed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't care about getting you home anymore.
I
This is a
know.
race car. We've been to several racetracks we haven't driven on. We're finally at one we can drive on.
Yeah, we're in Roseburg, Oregon, and we found a giant parking lot in the middle of nowhere, and we set up a couple cones, so we're gonna head to destruction. Unfortunately, I really think it's finally the time to cut the fender. If we end up loving this car, which we do,
I do.
and we keep wrenching on it, we're gonna want bigger tires than this, right? So therefore,
I'll draw it, you cut it. We're going to take this Sharpie, which is a fine precision instrument.
that seems aggressive. I think I'm gonna start right at the corner too, so I don't cut any of this.
So like right here, and
Yeah, and then arc it up.
then kind of move out
Yep.
this general area. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Look at the flow.
Yep.
Oh, right through the Grand Canyon there. And then we'll bring it back in.
Yep.
So don't go here.
Thanks.
There's no Zeusing that back on. Leave that here. And Mr. Freiberger's gonna take the death wheel and he's gonna remove all this metal. And maybe later, he'll reinstall it. We'll have that metal.
My trouble now is that the guy actually cut a bunch of slices in this on the inside and folded tabs up and welded them on. So now I have to try and get through those without ruining my arc. A couple ugly spots can be fixed. The trash Metropolitan is about to become the thrash Metropolitan because we are gonna boogie here in this parking lot, and over there we've got an even bigger course set up. We've actually fallen in love with the car, and it performs pretty well for the comparison of all of the other cars that we've bought from somebody else that have already been roadkilled. Here's the problem. It still only has one finger of clearance, and that super cheap garbage cutoff wheel that we bought just won't even hack anymore. So what's gonna happen here is the Bermuda Triangle of Death. We have one cone over there that we have to do a 360 around, and two down here that is gonna try and be a big, broad, sweeping slide. This is like practice for the main event, which is gonna happen over there. All right, Finnegan's going first. All set?
Let's do it. So, starting line?
Yep.
All right.
I'll give you a 6 on the power shift.
Oh, thank you.
That was pretty good. Give that a 7.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, 6 to 7. Perfectly in the box. Look at that. Do it again.
This is a great car.
I think you can step it up. I'm gonna watch the oil pressure gauge so we don't disgust dang it.
Oh, okay. Good, because I wasn't looking at anything.
Pretty good. Ah, that might be a little wide. It's fun though. It maintains oil pressure. Good. Oh, well, it's close. Ah, that's fun. Okay, my turn.
I'm not gonna turn it off because I don't want it to die.
Yeah, it might never run again. This is cool. Yeah!
This car rules.
Let's see if I can power shift this thing. Nice. This car is great. Ah, too far. This car's fun though.
Dude, the brakes rule in this thing. As low to the ground as it is, I still feel like I'm gonna flip over when we go through that corner.
I felt that way when you were driving.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go again. Okay, so what happened. I did the same thing you did and went way too wide.
You gotta initiate that 360 sooner.
Sooner, yeah.
Because you're going past it like I was and then hitting it, and it takes you way out there.
That's it. Yeah, going too far.
Backwards is fun. Uh-oh.
Go. Ah! Now it's hot.
All right.
Push. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Nope.
Okay, wait. Turn the fan off. There we go.
There we go.
You go ahead. I'll watch. Oh, that fender's hitting that tire. Tony Angelo, that's for sure. It looks like a little toy car.
Oh, this thing is so much fun. I'm definitely not as good as the precision like drifting as Finnegan is, but I had some fun in it. Finally got some donuts in, was on the rev limiter for a while. It's not seized, it still cranks. Hey, so the motor's not dead, but I don't want to leave it running because I think the belt is thrown. And then I'm done with this part of the race. I think Finn is too. And we're going over for the big time. Autocross, rallycross, thrash, circle track, whatever. We're just having fun. Okay, this is gonna be the fun one. Okay, so we're starting here.
Yeah, starting here, not going around the oval this time. We're gonna go out,
Okay.
into the playground. And this would be normally pit lane exit.
You always beat me in stunt driving, but I usually barely clip you on like autocross type stuff.
Oh yeah, you got this.
So we'll see. Are we gonna time it?
Yeah, I feel like we should. We're in the paddock. You're gonna be like, oh, downshift. Whoa, around that trash can. Drift around this trash can. Around this one. All right, so all the way around this. Straight back out.
Okay.
So this is here is gonna be really fast. And then around this one, shoot the gap
Okay.
while not hitting the concrete on either side. And then
This is the one I don't like.
180-degree turn down the embankment, all the way around the oval, across the finish line.
Ooh, how about stopping at the finish line?
You have to be across the finish line, car stops, timer stops.
All right, want me to get you your helmet?
Yeah, I can't turn it off, the battery's dead.
Right, okay. All right, I got my little GoPro here. I'm gonna selfie myself as Mike goes around the track because all the camera guys are out shooting the excruciating action. I'm gonna start as soon as they have him go.
All right, turn one, here we go, I'm in third gear.
He's coming off the circle track. He's on the return road going into the pits.
All right, here we go. Trash can number one. Trash can number two.
There he
Trash
goes.
can number three.
Now he said he's gonna clutch kick it around the pole.
Oh, that foam pole, can't cut that so close. Here we go.
There he goes.
Woo. Here's the brakes for the first time.
He's stepping it up now.
Ah, we're good, go car.
Here he comes down the straightaway.
Here we go. Last turn.
All right, I gotta pay attention to stopping him. He's gotta come to a stop and cross the finish line. Oh, tire smoke, and boom.
That was so fun.
1 minute, 14:03 for Finnegan.
I really think they should make the finish line of every motorsport, including NASCAR, a stop box. Can you imagine that? No, I don't care how fast you're going. You need to stop right here, right now.
Now I guess we get to find out if I can beat that. I thought you were gonna go for style and you went for speed.
Oh, I thought we were racing.
Yeah,
I love this automobile.
it is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, it's just fun to drive. It drifts, it slides, it does burnouts. It doesn't seem to want to brake.
I know.
It's amazing.
It's not overheating. The belt doesn't fall off, anything.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Well, we didn't build this thing.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Let me get my helmet.
That was incredible. I love this car. Oh my God, it's so much fun. The recipe is always the same. Rear wheel drive, just enough horsepower to be dangerous. I mean, the car is perfect. It really doesn't understeer unless I drive it poorly. And clutch kick is the move. You come into a corner, downshift, clutch kick it, this thing will flick any way you want. I don't know what I did on time. Maybe I'm not as fast as him, but my finish across the finish line, sideways, had style. And that's really all that matters in life, kids. Style.
Okay, Finn's got it all warmed up for me. Let's see how I can do. The big hang up on this is gonna be there is absolutely no heel to toe downshift whatsoever because the gas is here and the brake pedal's up here.
If anyone ever says we've sold out and this show is overproduced, I want you to know I'm holding 2 cameras right now for you guys.
Baby car, do 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 do, baby car.
There he
do,
goes.
do, 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 do.
Man of the hour. Going last, but first in your hearts, David Bartholomew Freiberger. Yes, that is his middle name, ladies and gentlemen. Season 10, I figure like all the secrets should be let out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to launch good.
All right, he's approaching the starting line.
Ah, shade. And a much better run at that corner. Ready to go?
Here we go. Oh, we got a good start. At least a 10th before I hit the button. He's doing awesome, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming in the first turn. Will he blow the first corner like I did, nearly run over the GoPro in the grass? Doesn't look like it. He kept it on the road this time. All right, here he goes. First barrel. Oh, way past it. Is he gonna blow the second one? No, but wow. Good save, Freiberger. Here we go. Around the third trash can. All right, here's where I blew it. He did no better. I feel good about me. It's good to be me. Here we go. Clearly, he is not showboating here, folks. He's going for the W. Uh-oh, uh-oh. A lot of brake there. A lot of brake. Oh, good corner. He took that one excellent. Down the back straight. As fast as he can go. He should be topped in 4th gear, ladies and gentlemen. Good turn in. Here we go. What's his strategy? Where will he apply the brakes? They are excellent. Braking. Oh, late brake, late brake.
Ah, I burned time by slipping off the brake pedal at the finish line.
End of the squeaking. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Solid effort.
Ah, I literally slipped off the pedal and hit the gas and had to go back to it. So I covered a lot more distance than he did.
All right, he's back. That looked really good.
But
Well, I don't know. What did I run?
I don't know, what did I run?
You tell me and then I'll tell you.
Minute 30?
You're lying.
Yes, I am.
You're totally lying. What did I run?
You ran 1:14:03.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you kicked my butt by 3 seconds.
And I skidded way too far past the finish line. My foot slipped off the brake pedal.
You really did all of those things.
Yes.
But you still beat me by 3 seconds.
That's pretty good.
Damn.
But now you get to go have fun.
Okay, I'm coming.
We have a long history of buying other people's roadkill cars and hitting the road. Just think of a few of the more well-known cars. There's the Jeep Ride, the Lowrider, the Maserati. Remember the missing link?
There we go.
How about the off-road Hornet? And more recently, we had the Super Camaro and the Bubblicious. Buying junk sight unseen is totally a roll of the dice. Sometimes we get hilarious breakdowns. Other times there's ridiculous action. Sometimes there's suffering. Sometimes a lot of laughing. And sometimes they're just a loser. So how does it all come together for the Thrash Metropolitan? Well, I'd say we had decent action, we had some laughs, we have a lot of love for the car. And that means you will probably see this thing again on Roadkill. That was good. I'm gonna barf. All right, well, happy Roadkill. Good new car.
Yeah, thank you.
Kids, do not try this at home.